अर्को ठ्याक्कै याद आएको चाहिँ लाइक लट अफ वेज लाइक वाइ द्याट ह्यापन्स भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ आई थिङ्क लट अफ लाइक यो I think it's we are naturally uncomfortable with like messiness. We like cleanliness, especially our like organizations.
Even though we are not.
Yeah. I know. So I think about especially maybe programming might be like the ekdam clear hierarchy huncha testo programming huncha ni ani त्यो hierarchy हरू clean भएन भने अलिकति things break down हुने हुन्छ होला. I don't know. Maybe.
हुन सक्छ नहुन सक्छ.
No, okay. But also at the same time, I think if you look at organizations and if you look at societies, and these are complex systems. These are not linear systems. Complex systems ko euta ekdam hallmark bhaneko chai they are very very messy. There is no A leads to B leads to C. Like it's all interconnected. If you imagine a forest, so can you say ki the tiger is the king of the forest? What does that mean? Is it making the sun shine? Is it making the tree grow? What is the tiger really doing? Without the trees, would the tiger exist? Or even the lowly earthworm would be now, would the tiger exist? I know, even though in some way we call this idea of food chain banaउँछ के बनाउँछ hierarchical, but is that really so straightforward? Like the food chain भने चाहिँ हामीले आफ्नो एउटा इमेजमा
हामीले 3D like 2D कन्भर्ट गरे जस्तो
something like that maybe. I know. So in some way nature has these like really systems, especially our societies are it's very difficult to predict world economy, Nepal's economy. So all of these things also play out in a small scale in companies. Because companies is like a very small subset of a society really, and whatever drives a society, the big ideas, the kind of philosophy, and that's equally relevant to a company. Ekdam simply put, like compare, US is one of the most innovative countries, and compared to, let's say, like the classic example, USSR. After Second World War, both of them had like massive opportunity to be, they were the superpower for quite some time, but one of them was like command and control, centralized control. Everybody does what Moscow says. Now if you look at US with that culture, there's just so much like freedom for people to fail, people to try things. It's such an open culture. Sure, there's a whole bunch of reasons why the game US succeeded, but it also is culturally funny. It's a good lesson there. Do you want to build the USSR in your company, or you want to build a USA in your company? Kun culture bad that's inspired hune ta I think the result is out there.
But one common point of both is like both are messy. Like even we having a command and control, USSR is not like clean. Like even having like open culture, US is not clean.
Sure, no doubt.
So we should not be looking after like cleaning like it's an perfect world. What exactly. That is what I'm trying to say.
True.
We cannot have a 100% perfect system. We cannot have a 100% bawal system, clean system. Everything will be messy at some point.
And
but
it's okay.
And it's okay as long as it works, as long as it's not enduring or whatever it is, and as long as it's solvable. To be fix that's completely fine building a company like one.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Resilience sounds like this city. Messiness part I know. त्यो के भन्छ like structures बाट चाहिँ brutalness आउन सक्छ हैन. तर अलिकति मेसी छोड्दियो भने things start to naturally organically develop हुँदै जान्छ, and then eventually it becomes a lot more resilient, I think. Companies.
But we also need to know like where to draw the line. Busy भन्दैमा
no doubt it's either or त हुँदै होइन, never either or त सोच्नै भएन क्या, it's always and क्या हैन. So यो good or bad, right or wrong हुन्छ नि, like profit or purpose, those are the or भन्ने the question त, like it's such a meaningless thing for like people who are like, anything really. It's and नि चिज पनि चाहियो, पावर पनि चाहियो क्या.
हुन चाहिँ पाइँदैन
तर पाइन्छ that is what will float our boat. चिज पनि चाहियो, पावर पनि चाहियो, र कसरी ल्याउने त जस्तो क्या. भर लाइक एभ्री डिसिजनमा हुन्छ क्या यो, लाइक कम्पनीमा डिसाइड गर्ने बेलामा अब छिटो गर्ने कि खतरा प्रोडक्ट गर्ने त, खतरा कोडिङ गर्ने त भनेर जहिले पनि आउँछ त्यो क्वेसन होइन.
बिजनेसलाई प्रायोरिटी दिने कि टेक्नोलोजीलाई प्रायोरिटी दिने
होइन. करेक्ट आन्सर इज अलवेज बोथ क्या. इट्स अलवेज बोथ क्या. वेन एभर यु हेभ दिस लाइक डुअलिटी, यो गर्ने कि त्यो गर्ने, आई थिङ्क द फर्स्ट इन्स्टिङ सुड बी इट्स डु बोथ and then figure out how. Okay, that's when creativity comes in, because all this is really easy.
Yeah,
it's very easy. छिटो गर्ने हो ल, क्वालिटी झुर भयो नि त. तर इफ यु मेक इट अ पोइन्ट, मलाई छिटो पनि चाहियो, खतरा पनि चाहियो, त्यसपछि क्रिएटिभिटी आयो, नचाहिँ नचाहिँ कुरा फालिन्छ होला, फोकस आयो, अल अफ दिज लाइक थिङ्स द्याट एक्चुली डु गिभ अस लाइक लङ टर्म रिजल्ट्सहरूको दिमाग चल्न थाल्छ क्या त्यसपछि. त अर डिसिजन मेकिङ भनेको त इट्स लाइक इट्स सच अ, इट्स भेरी बोरिङ क्या.
easy way out.
It's very easy way out, exactly. And that's a good way to put it. And it doesn't really get the people's like thought process going, you know, the focus when चाहिएन. Or you got the भयो भनेर. It's like, yeah.
So I've been like in the both side, like or where division भएको side मा छु हैन, and then like पहिलाका काम गरे clients and companies हरुमा चाहिँ like I've been in a place where like they focus so heavily on technology that they forget about the business side. बिजनेस त आइहाल्छ नि भन्ने पनि एउटा साइड थियो होइन. देयर हेभ बिन केसेस वेयर लाइक बिजनेस साइड मात्र फोकस गरेर टेक्नोलोजी चाहिँ झुर भएको कि. अन्त लाइक त्यो ब्यालेन्स गर्न चाहिँ सिक्नुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ वी एज एन सल्युसन आर्किटेक्ट, वी एज एन इन्जिनियर, वी एज एन ह्युमन, वी निड टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड द्याट. होइन, इट्स नेभर गर्न बी हुन्छ नि यता र यता, लाइक इट हेज टु बी ब्यालेन्स्ड आउट. त्यो ब्यालेन्स कसरी गर्ने इट्स अ च्यालेन्ज. अनि द्याट्स वाइ यु आर एन इन्जिनियर, द्याट्स वाइ यु आर एन फाउन्डर, द्याट्स वाइ यु हुन्छ नि अन्टरप्रेनर कि.
भेरी वेल पुट. Word.